So I'm driving along listening to one of those call-in shows to a psychiatrist. And the caller is a 39-year-old woman. Her fiance, he is also 39. They've been together for, I think it was like 4+ years. And she's concerned that she might be a monster because he is still actively grieving for his deceased mother after 7 years. And so this woman feels terrible that she's questioning, is that okay? Like, is that normal? Am I just a bad person or something? And so the guy asks her, what do you mean? Like, what's he doing? And basically the guy is, again, active grief. He won't let her touch his dead mother's shampoo bottles under the sink. She can't like touch a piece of paper that his mother put on the kitchen counter before she died. Like, we're talking, it's out there. And so luckily for her, the psychiatrist says, no, that's not okay. He's not well. He's not well. It's like he was flash frozen when his mother died. That's a really good way of putting it. So anyway, 7 years have gone by and this guy needs counseling, and a therapist, the psychiatrist guy says he really needs counseling. He needs to process this. He needs to, find out what else is at play. Like, it's not necessarily all about missing his mom. A lot of people roll a lot of other shit into grieving, avoiding things, avoiding hard conversations, or just, avoiding moving forward. Like, who knows what's going on? So anyway, this woman was so relieved and I was happy for her. But where it took me was, never would I want my daughter to actively grieve for me for years after I go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a conversation with her. I'm literally going to have a conversation with her and look her in the eye and say, baby, if I drop dead tomorrow, you need to promise me that you will move the hell on. Miss me for a minute, say some nice things about me, keep the valuable shit, get rid of the rest, and move on. I can't imagine any parent wanting their child to flash freeze in grief. No one would want that for their kid unless they're dysfunctional themselves. And I'm going to also say to her, like, even if we have a fight before the day, like before that day, and then you're going to get all freaked out and caught up in, oh my God, the last thing we said to each other was this and that. Don't fucking do that. We have a lifetime of amazing behind us, of amazing conversations and love. And I'm really going to tell her I need to know that she's going to move on and pursue her joy and live a full life and put her everything into the relationships that mean something to her, and to just never be like this guy. So anyway, if you have a grown kid or a kid that's grown enough to have this conversation with, do it. Like, you got to maybe have a sense of humor about it, but somehow maybe just convey, honey, I never want you to like grieve for me to the point where you handicap yourself. Yeah, it's kind of a weird PSA even for me, but there you go. You're welcome.